Welcome to Streaming Deluxe, presented by Mr. Orange. My name is Mr. Orange, and let's talk about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Guys, this game has been released yesterday, and I played now around 4-5 hours. And what do I think now about this game after those 4-5 hours? Did it captivate me like the previous Tomb Raider games of the new series that started in 2013? Or is this actually, it's the same like those Tomb Raider games from before, and therefore it's not really something new, so you don't have the impression it's a creative new game. So first of all, I think what has to be mentioned, and this time that I played, there were actually not a lot of enemy encounters, so I didn't really fight a lot. So it was a lot, but on the other hand, it was more classical Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider from the 90s. I think it was 95 on the PSX PlayStation at this time. So it was more going into tombs, more the exploring aspect, more solving puzzles. So like here, for example, when in the scene you see here now. So don't worry, there's not a real spoiler here. So it's more or less in the beginning of the game. So I'm trying not to spoil you anything. But here you see, we have to solve this puzzle here with this bridge. So what are we going to do? So those puzzles in the 4-5 hours I played now, I saw more of those puzzles than in, for example, in Rise of the Tomb Raider. In Rise of the Tomb Raider, the world was bigger. It was a bigger open world. I have to say I liked the graphics also a lot and the settings. So it was playing in Siberia, in Russia. It was a lot. The setting was like a lot of snow. It was a frozen world. It was where Russian enemies she was fighting. So here this setting is now. It plays now in the Amazonas, in the jungle. So it's all green. It looks a bit like Uncharted, like the last one of the last levels here. You remember in Uncharted, where you're in the tropicals. So the big difference now, there were not a lot of gunfights. On the other hand, I had also the impression it is more linear. I hope it's just an impression after 4-5 hours. I hope this is changing when I continue to play. And actually, what I play here, or let's say like this, there are also some of those challenge tombs. So they are much bigger. Though the world, the challenge tomb in general, the puzzles, they take much longer time. You remember in Tomb Raider 1, those challenge tombs, they were like one room, one tomb, one room, and you had to solve the puzzle. So, but here it was like now a big world. So this was actually, it was actually fun. So I liked this. So the Tomb Shadow of the Tomb Raider received now very positive reviews on Steam, also Metacritic. It is very positive. So it came out yesterday, so it's all fresh, all new. I think a lot of gamers did not finish the game yet. So I also say I did not finish the game yet. Oh, you see, here I died. So very funny actually. So therefore, this is an intermediate review, and I have to say I like it. It is definitely a great AAA game. It's definitely a must-have if you like action adventures. If you like Tomb Raider and the two previous Tomb Raider games, it's definitely also a game that you should consider buying. Is it worth now the 40 to 60 euros or dollars? I don't know. Decide for yourself. I would say for me it was worth the money. but I am also waiting for the NVIDIA 3D Vision to be fixed by developers, because at the moment the NVIDIA 3D Vision, so it's glasses to see stereoscopic, so we have a stereoscopic image. This is at the moment not working, and Nixus, the team around this PC port, they actually have an amazing track record to implement NVIDIA 3D Vision. So something most of the other developers were just leaving aside and not touching anymore. So this was really cool, really popular. Like I think it was in 2008, 9, 10. So it started with NVIDIA 3D Vision. So probably you're watching this video, you're not interested in NVIDIA 3D Vision, so therefore I don't want to talk too much about this now here. So, but that's something that's not fixed yet, so therefore I want to wait, because I want to enjoy the rest of the game in Glory 3D. So it's more immersive, and I love the previous games which had an amazing 3D vision, stereoscopic view. So guys, yeah. So the reviews are very positive. So check them out on the Steam page. I think this is definitely worth it. So there are really some very well written reviews. Also one negative review I read, but which is extremely well written. So someone that knows the Tomb Raider games actually very well, and he was talking about, for example, the storyline. So he said the game has not the storyline than the previous Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider. And that's true, actually. Here the storyline was not so captivating. So in the beginning you meet like the boss of Trinity, or at least I think this is the boss of Trinity, but it was not like I was saying, so okay, that's a very charismatic boss enemy. So it's not like in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I think the story was definitely better there. But as I said, I'm just in the beginning of the game, so I hope the story also develops more. Maybe I haven't seen anything yet. I didn't check actually out how long this game is. Is it 20 hours, 15 hours, 30 hours? I don't know. So I hope there's quite some time to play. So my playstyle is also more slow, calm. So I try to. So now you see I'm going to a special challenge tomb. So everything that comes now is a challenge tomb. So it's actually some sort of side mission. So I play as I said, I play the game very slow. I wanna collect everything. I want to go to every tomb. I want to find everything. So I'm no hassle and no interest now to finish the game like in 15 hours just to tell myself, yeah, you finished the game, and then yeah, then it's over. So so guys, yeah, I just wanted to give you now intermediate opinion about this game. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed it, give me a subscription on YouTube, or join me on Facebook, Twitter, and my new Steam group. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.